Hey guys, today I want to talk about some of the hidden secrets within Teyvat, the world of Genshin Impact. Some of these secrets I've noticed myself just by going around and exploring. Some of them I've been informed about by other players, and I just wanted to let you guys know about them in case you were interested and wanted to check them out yourself. If I end up missing any secrets around the world, if you guys know any that we do not discuss in the video, please let us know in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get in. So this first one isn't really a secret. We're up on top of the Cathedral in Mondstadt, and there's supposed to be a luxurious chest here. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call this a secret. As long as you climb the cathedral, you'll find the chest. You're just exploring. But I wanted to point it out because I believe we did get this 4-star artifact. And chests are not supposed to scale with world level. I know we're adventure rank 30. So as long as you can climb the top of the cathedral and come up here, hey, you got yourself a free 4-star artifact, man. It could have some good substats and a main stat, you know? It's worth climbing and checking out, for sure. Okay, another secret I've noticed. It's very subtle, but you'll see a blinking light, a shimmering light, right? You see it? More noticeable at night, but if you just go on top of it, you'll see these rings appear. And as long as you can just run through them, I don't think... Oh, lag. I don't think you're necessarily timed on this. You could end up walking like so, and you'll still make it. As long as you go through all the rings and make it to the end, you'll be fine and get the reward at the... Let's see, what do we get? Another one. Another luxurious chest, which you can do at any adventure rank, even early on. No 4-star artifact in that chest, unfortunately, but a few 3-star artifacts nonetheless. Okay, and while we are in Mondstadt, and you're around the cathedral, why not take a peek inside? Because one of these nuns, one of these sisters, if you talk to them, they will give you a 4-star artifact, a free 4-star artifact for just talking to them. So if you head over here to Victoria, you speak to her, and you go to the third option. Is there anywhere good to go in Mondstadt? She'll start discussing some stuff with you. And then you'll see this option with a treasure chest next to it. Surely it isn't as simple as that. And at the end of your discussion, she will give you... Take this with you. She will give you a free 4-star artifact, which you can claim at any adventure rank. You can do it at the beginning of the game if you like. Open up your inventory, take a peek at the stats. You might be blessed with good main stats. Our main stat right now for the goblet is Anemo damage bonus. So maybe I'll throw this on like my main character or something, right? Okay, so this secret I didn't actually know about until earlier today. But if you head to Liyue and you make your way up these stairs, you'll notice that this is the entrance to the Northland Bank. Take a peek inside. Ignore these ladies over here. Head over to the right, up the stairs. Now, we've already collected this because I wanted to see for myself, but there should be a chest right up here. And as long as you open the chest, you will be granted 200,000 Mora. 200,000 Mora. Pretty good payday, right? Easiest bank heist ever, am I right? And then you can just see yourself out. The people inside the bank will never know. Okay, so for this secret, we've traveled southeast of Liyue, right down here to the Guyun Stone Forest, right above the Geo Hypostasis. We'll create an updraft with our Animo main character user. If we head over to this island right here, and probably the easiest way to get here is by this location. You may want to bring some stamina food if you don't have a lot of stamina. If you haven't been upgrading your statues of the 7, you might not make it over here. So just keep that in mind. Okay, and as we get closer, so we've made it to the island. And on this island, you will notice this little heart-shaped area, whatever you want to call this. And I don't know how people found this out. Maybe just shenanigans messing around in co-op. But if you have so this secret right here, there's a chest that you'll get if you bring someone else in co-op with you to stand in the heart alongside you. You can't cheese this. You cannot bring out Xiangling's bear as a substitute, not even with the bear and bunny from Amber. You can't do that. There's no cheese with this. You need 2 actual players to stand inside of this heart, and then a chest will appear. And now the chest will only go for the host. So if you have a friend, you can have him join your world, complete this for you, and then you can help him out and complete it for him. But yeah, I thought this was pretty neat. I thought this was actually pretty neat, and I don't know how people figured this out, but I'm wondering if there's any other little landmarks like this around the map where you need multiple people to stand inside of a circle, like maybe something for like 4 players or something. But yeah, pretty cool, right? Okay, last but not least, there is a secret cave in Liyue, right up where Kinksea Village is, northwest, right over here. You can take the teleport and then travel down the bridge. So if we look back here, it's hard to notice at first through all the foliage, but you can go through. There's a hidden cave back here. Now, you don't have immediate access to this right in here. This is gated off, and you need to complete a series of different puzzles to actually gain access inside. The locations to the puzzles, there's one at the very top of this. There's a puzzle you need to solve to get one piece of the puzzle for that. Another place is right here. That's the second piece. And the third piece would be down here along these edges. Boom, boom, and boom. And then there should be a chest that'll appear right in the center after you complete these. And that'll have the final puzzle piece. You don't have to do... There's no specific order. You could do this one first if you want. You can do this one second, this one third. It doesn't matter. You need 3 puzzle pieces to gain access in here. All right, and then you head in. Also, you'll know about the location if you are correct for the puzzles. If you see these orange shards, there's orange shards in the location of where the 3 puzzle pieces are, right there, up on top of the mountain, and down here. You'll know you're in the right place. But heading up to this obelisk, it'll prompt you to start the sequence, and it'll be just a series of fights that you have to go through with various different enemies. I think just ruin guards and a ruin hunter. And then afterwards, you'll head back over here. There's a spirit inside that you can free. Bring it over here, get a chest, but also a few chests scattered around over here, back there. I don't know if we ended up missing any, but there's a few chests in here just scattered all over the place. Apologies for not remembering the rarity, but I'll leave that up to you guys to discover. Okay, before I wrap things up, I just wanted to show you guys little other secret areas that I've noticed that we don't have access to yet, but we might have access in the future when the game actually launches, so might be worth keeping an eye out for that. Right over here, we see these doors, which looks like doors to a domain, right? And it says, visit the Adeptus' abode. Now when we try to enter, it says, the abode of Cloud Retainer. This Adeptus seems unwilling to receive guests. There's also golden gates I've noticed. So if we go to King Yun Peak, teleport the Statue of the Seven, and then follow this trail up, like so, you'll notice this golden barrier, mysterious barrier. We interact with it. Juyun Karst is where the Adepti dwell, so perhaps this is the abode of one. Perhaps there seems to be no way to enter. So again, a prompt where we can't actually access this. Another gold gate I've noticed is on Mount Huleo. Teleport to this waypoint. Head straight down. And here we are. With another mysterious barrier. The abode of Mountain Shaper. So different from the other ones we've seen. This Adeptus is presently absent. So just keep an eye on these. Okay, another location with a barrier that we cannot access is this location in Liyue. Right over here, we head north. And this location, this area, this used to be accessible in closed beta test 3. As you can see, there's some chests down there. We see a common chest or an exquisite chest. There's some collectibles right here. I think violet grass. This used to be accessible in closed beta test 3. All you need to do is just come over here, jump down, and it would be a secret cave that had a few chests hidden around. And that was it. But now it says, salt seals the ruin within. None uninvited may enter in. And I don't know if we can actually gain access to it in Chinese open beta right now. This is probably for a future update. I thought I'd show this to you guys as well. And finally, the last barrier that I've noticed. Someone pointed this one out to me. It is in Mondstadt. So if we go by Sarah, the waitress at Good Hunter, go down the backside, down the alley. Where is it? There it is. You'll notice this house with a barrier on it. This door seems to be locked by a curious seal. And it's the hydro symbol. And I've tried many things to try and open it. You know, electric attacks, water attacks.
No, my sword.
Fire attacks. Doesn't seem like anything will work to let us get in. So I'm assuming this is also something that's going to happen later on when the game comes out, whether it be story quest or anything like that. But just keep your eyes on all of these locations I've marked for you guys. The golden gates, the blue circle in Liyue, the blue portal in Mondstadt, the other Adepti abode that was at Mount Aozang, that's not even marked as well. All 5 of those locations, just keep those marked. Something could happen. But I think that's it, guys. I think that is it. That's all that comes to my mind. If there's any other secrets that you guys have noticed while playing Genshin Impact, please, please, please let us all know down in the comments below. And if you guys have any other questions or comments, leave them down below as well. I'll be more than happy to respond. Other than that, I hope this video was informative and helpful. And I hope to see you guys next time.